I'm Christine Dunbar from Speech Modification. I want to show you how to use my online practice free trial page on my website, speechmodification.com. Click on Online Practice Free Trial, and you can browse to see different information that might be useful for you, but a great starting point is to look for your native language on the right side. If I spoke Spanish as my native language, for example, when I click on it, information will come up that is relevant to me as a native Spanish speaker. I suggest that you page down until you get to this article, Pronunciation Patterns for Spanish Speakers. This is a very good starting point because it describes many of the elements of accent that many native Spanish speakers share. This particular entry is focused on your pronunciation, which is how you say words and sounds in American English. They're affected by your natural background in speaking Spanish prior to speaking English. You can look at what the sounds are and what the error patterns are when speaking English. So, for example, you might notice that words that begin with an S sound and another consonant, such as speech, store, school, may have an extra sound before the S. So school might sound like school. This describes the error pattern and gives me an example. And if I click on the highlighted in blue information, I get more information about this pattern, why it might happen, and extra practice. This particular entry,
space, espacio,
has some example words of why we would have the pattern of adding an extra S sound before space. The table goes on to highlight all of the consonant and vowel sounds that you might expect to have differences on in Spanish. These will not be true for all speakers, all sounds, but it's a very good starting point to learn more about your accent and what things you may want to practice. Thank you for joining me, and look for future videos regarding more information about how to use my online practice free trial.